Many men choose not to date a woman if she has a child or a couple of kids. So, should women do the same? In my observation, I've noticed that it's not so much of a deal breaker for women as it is for men. And I wonder why that is. Men, why is that? What are you afraid of? What is it that turns you off from women with children? Tell me. And tell the women out there with children who are looking for a man and want to know why they are no longer eligible as a partner for you. But women, why is it not so much of a deal breaker for you? I know for one, when I was dating, it was a deal breaker for me. It wasn't so much that the man had a child. It was, I'm gonna say it. It was more about the mother. I was afraid of the drama. I never wanted to be involved in any kind of drama with anyone that I didn't have to be in. And I was just scared that there could be some drama there. And so I would just say no. It doesn't matter how much I liked you, that was it, no. Right? I love children, so the children would never have been an issue for me. But yeah, mama might have been. And so I always said, well, I would consider it if mommy was no longer alive or maybe live in a faraway country or something, but no, I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm not dating now, but if I were, then maybe my perspective would change a little bit now. As you get older, then you understand that, well, probably most people have kids nowadays. So you might want to open up that pool of available men and include men who have children. And so then it would become an issue of the involvement that man has in his child's life. And I would want him to be involved. But I would also have trust issues. Right? And so because of how I am, and I know me, and the issues that I would have and what my mind and where my mind would go, I would stay away from it. But if you can handle it, then I guess it's okay. But I just find that women don't seem to take the same position as men do, where it's a total no-no. I'm not speaking about or to the men who have actually dated married women who have children, who have had children from previous relationships and love those kids dearly and have been fathers to them. 2 thumbs up to you guys. Really admirable, and I do admire it. I really do. But so many of you aren't. So those of you who do it, tell us and tell other men about, why it's okay or why it's good and things like that. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to make a choice that isn't for them because, again, as I said in my previous post, you need to know what your own deal breakers are. And so if this is a deal breaker for you, examine why. Because people have kids, right? So, but I do want to know. So please, spend a minute, share your thoughts with me. Women, is it a deal breaker for you if the guy has a kid? And if it's not, tell me why not. If it is, tell me why it is. And men, I'd love to hear from you too. Why is it such a big deal? Why is it such a deal breaker for you? What makes you decide not to choose a woman who has already had children? Looking forward to hearing you guys. Thank you. See you next time when you catch me on the loo.